Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Geeky Script. First of all, a very happy new year to all of you. Today I am going to show you how to install the latest version of SQL Server Management Studio or SSMS on Windows operating system. And after that I will also show you how to set up your database, how to create table, how to insert some data onto that table, how to fetch all those data using some queries. So now I am going to show you all of that in this video itself. So do watch the video till the end, and if you face any issues you can always comment on comment sections, and I'm also on Instagram now, so you can also DM me over there with all of your doubts. I'm definitely going to help you. So now to install SSMS, you need to first simply go to favorite browser and need to search over here SQL Server Download and hit enter. So that's going to show you this Microsoft.com as a first search result to this SQL Server Download. Click on that and it's going to redirect to the official site of Microsoft. Here you will see that if you scroll down you will see that it is available for SQL Server. Latest version is version 22 and that is available for developer and express edition. I recommend you to download the express edition, so just simply click on this download now and immediately you will see that our exe is rightly started downloading, right? So now let's click on this installer. It will ask you for administrative privileges. Click on yes, and there you go. You can see that our SQL Server is rightly started launching. So this is our installation wizard. Here it is telling what type of installation that you want, whether you'd like to do a basic installation or custom, or you just simply want to download media. So we'll do basic installation. So you'll just simply click on basic. That will show you this license agreement. Accept the license agreement, and this is going to be our installation location for our Microsoft SQL Server. Everything is fine. Click on install. So immediately we'll see that our installation is rightly began. So by the time it get installed, I'll request you please to consider subscribing our channel Geeky Script along with Geeky Syntax. So here also regularly I'm posting lot of videos including WordPress, React and all that. So if you want you can always subscribe this channel, and if you want you can also subscribe our Geeky Script blogging channel. So let's minimize this and wait for a couple of minutes over here. So welcome back, and now you can clearly see that our SQL Server 22 is rightly installed. So we now have all the details with connection string, our SQL Server log folder, media folder and our resources folder as well. So everything is fine. Now only thing that we need is a GUI or graphic user interface. So for that we need to install SSMS. So just simply click on install SSMS. That's going to redirect to our browser all over again, and it's going to now give us a link for SSMS. So here if you scroll down you will get that our latest version of SSMS, that is version 20.2, is available to download. Just simply click on this download SQL Server Management Studio. Immediately we'll see file is rightly started downloading. So it's just a 473 MB file. Let's wait for it to get it finished downloading, and you can see that our SSMS is rightly downloaded. Just simply click on the installer now. So Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio installation wizard is rightly open. Let's minimize our browser, and you can also close this SQL Server now. So yes, you want to exit. So now it's time to install SSMS. So this is our location. Fine, install. It will ask you for administrative privileges. Click on yes, and installation is rightly begun. So welcome back once again guys. So now you can see that our setup is rightly completed. So you can just simply click on close now. So now that our SQL Server and SSMS, both the two softwares are rightly installed, it's time to do some coding. So for that you need to launch our SQL Server first, or SSMS. So go to search and just simply type SSMS. So that will show you this SQL Server Management Studio. So click on that exe and it has rightly launched. Here we have we are going to use Windows authentication. If you want to use SQL Server authentication, I have already made a detailed video about that. You can always watch that video. Here I'm going to make it simple. I'll keep it Windows authentication only, and I'm going to click on this. I trust the server certificate, and I'll just click on connect. So that's going to immediately establish connection using Windows authentication, and you can see that we are now connected. So you can always expand your database and you will see the system databases over here. If you expand this you will get the default databases like Mustard, Model, MSDB, then TempDB and all, right? So here let's open a new query window. Click on this new query and that will open a fresh new query window over here. So here to create one new database, just simply write this command called create database, then give your database name. I'll give a database name as Chase, and I'll just simply select this and I'll click on execute, and you can see I'll increase the font size a bit. So now everything is hopefully visible correctly. So now if I just simply refresh this, refresh this database, I'll refresh this, you can see one new database of Chase is rightly created. So within Chase we are going to create a table called create table players, and that's going to have a couple of columns, and those two columns will be ID of integer type, and let's say another column as name, or let's say first name, and that will be of varchar of 50 characters. So now just simply run this command, click on execute. So you can see it is completed successfully. Our players table is rightly created. Let's insert a couple of values onto this table, insert into players, and that has a couple of columns called ID and first name, and we're going to insert a couple of values. As first we need to give ID, let's give ID as 1, and let's give the value as our present world champion Gukesh. So I remember last time I predicted it will be Gukesh, so now it is Gukesh also. So it will be players. So just insert this. I can see one row affected. Let's insert one more data. So we'll copy this, we'll insert one more data. This time let's make it 2 and let's make it Arjun. So insert this and you can see it is done. So now if you do select command, so select star from players, and if you run this, just pardon this player spelling, it's players, I'm really sorry for that, but you get the point. So you can see the output also coming here, right? So Gukesh and Arjun, our data is rightly inserted on our table. Just pardon for this player spelling, I'm really sorry, just a typo. Yeah, so that's how you insert all the values on your table. You create a database, you create your table and everything. So if you need more videos on SQL Server, don't forget to mention that on our comment sections, and if you are facing any issues, please do mention that on our comment sections. I'm always there to help you. And don't forget to subscribe our channel Geeky Script along with Geeky Syntax channel, and also if you want you can also subscribe our Geeky Script blogging channel. So that is basically all about this video, friends. Thank you very much for watching this video, and God bless you all.